Hey, what's going on? It's JDM, Jason Dowdy Music. If you've been following me lately, you know that I am on a journey to leave my 9 to 5 and do music full time, focusing on sync licensing. If you want to see what happens with all of that, just follow the hashtag no9to5 by 2028 and you'll see the whole story. So today I wanted to talk about PMA, Production Music Association. So I just joined this, and a lot of people were asking me, hey, does this actually help you? Is it worth joining? It's about $100 a year, right, for the level that I joined. And I would say yes. There's a lot of things like you get in, like you're gonna get out of it whatever you put into it, right? They do have some contests and things like that. They have an event every year in Los Angeles. This year it's in October, and you can meet everybody involved with this. This organization is all about bringing music supervisors, film creators, story makers, publishing companies, and composers, music artists and things like that, all together to achieve some common goals, right? To make the industry better, make sure everybody's getting their fair share of, making sure they still get paid, right? With the emergence of AI and things like that, that's a concern, right? So having organizations like this where people come together and make sure that we keep what we have and continue to grow, from a financial point of view, it's a great organization. And like I said, you get what you put in. But as far as what do you just get out of it immediately, I would say the biggest benefit has been this full members list. So if you search for music licensing companies just on your own, you're going to get a lot of great companies, that put themselves out there on the web and things like that. But I've started working this list of companies, looking for ones that I might be a good fit for. I don't know how many there are. It looks like around, I would guess maybe 70 or so, somewhere between 50 and 100, right? Of all of these organizations with contact information, links, and you can research them further, find out more about them, see if your music might be a fit for them, and if so, you could send them, some of your stuff, reach out to them, and connect. So this is a list that's not really available anywhere else that I've seen. And that these people are all about creating relationships, and they're probably going to be more open to, composers, sending their music in. Obviously, as with any music licensing company, read the site. Some of them, they're saying, hey, we don't accept any unsolicited material, which is fine, of course. Respect that. Don't send anything in if that's the case. But otherwise, their music licensing company is always looking for excellent music. So, if you feel like you're a good fit, why not send that in? Obviously, and there's another thing is they do have some interesting educational stuff as well. Let me see if I can find that. Academy Series. That's what it's called. The PMA Academy Series. So building a good UGC strategy, so streaming, things like that. How to use big data to grow your production music catalog. I mean, some of these are for publishing companies more than artists, but composing for production music libraries. Am I doing this right? It's going to give you a lot of tips and tricks coming from the actual publishers. So you're going to get kind of a behind-the-scenes view of ways that you can optimize your music production business. All right, so yep, a lot of great things here. I use this on my commute on the way to work. I've been listening and learning a lot here. So there's a couple of good things, right away that you get just from your $99. But like I said, it's all about what you put in is what you're going to get out, relationships you can build, and things like that. So I hope this has been helpful. If you have any benefits from joining PMA, maybe you're a long-time PMA member, and there are some benefits I haven't listed, please let me know. Put them in the comments. We are all about learning. Let's go.